Uh, why not? Why not? Why not? I will explain to you some. I'm walking, no destination to be honest with you. Just walking around, wandering the streets. There will be a time where I should be in a place. So, 1 second, please. Child was looking. Child, smart, looking at me. Anyway, is it open? Yeah. I would like to explain. This video I'm gonna put it in the main channel. Definitely before 2015, I was prosecuted. I was under prosecution because I have a case. Hi, good day. How are you? Everyone loves me. Nice dog. Tiny, but always making problems. Oh, no. I walk sometimes from here. Sometimes. I was smart, regardless of the resource. God knows that if I didn't escape 2015, well, no one can imagine what would happen to me. But the resource, I mean, my smartness, I was smart enough to understand that I must leave. I was escaping a prosecution that is held by many from many directions and by many dark groups. Not only the agents, South House or the Gulf States agents, or the intruders to humanity. No. So I lived homeless there. The government and other factors destroyed my life there. When I was the first one, I said to the child, I didn't want to put the camera on him because the child looking, maybe 3 years maybe or something. But the dogs, I think it's not illegal to put. There were the children as well, but it's the privacy of the families. Anyway, so I showed you the dogs, I didn't show you the child. Wonder loving. Anyway, it was a terrible situation when I was in Saudi Arabia. I knew that they are checking on me, putting me in this blacklist. I know that, so I made everything to keep them away from me. No friends, no family connection. I mean, I don't wanna. In 2007, Dr. Saad al-Faqih, of course, me and my family. I'm not calling. I'm not gonna say that what Dr. Saad al-Faqih is calling for is something different from what I am calling for. No. I'm not gonna reach this level. But in 2007 or 6 or 4, I'm not sure. There was some demonstration in Saudi Arabia. Dr. Saad al-Faqih was behind it. Legal, to be honest with you. He was calling for the rights of people. Since that time, I said to my father, there is a channel for this gentleman, Dr. Saad al-Faqih. My father said, why do you want this to be in the satellite? I said, we want to change. Since that time, we kept it away from the family. Even my brother Marwan was not interested whatsoever. But I said to him, be careful, there might be some demonstration and we want to be ready in case of something happen. A demonstration or something. Remember him bringing some fuel for the car in case of things. Anyway, it was. I don't know how to explain it. One second. And I asked so that we would monitor the channel, because the man did something in case of anything going to happen, like demonstration or things. We need to check on this channel and to know. I am the one who asked my father and said, put this channel down in the men welcoming room, not inside the house. So I was checking it, me and him. Marwan was not interested to know if there is. I mean, he used to ask, is there anything, demonstration, anything? The opposition, Saad al-Faqih, Dr. Saad, is there any? But I have explained that the case is, with great respect to Dr. Saad al-Faqih. Yeah, because of course my dad, me in my opinions, and the way I was criticizing the government was not suitable to my father. But he is a caring father. I mean, he will never go and tell about me, never. If he found that I'm gonna be among those who are gonna cross the line, oh, definitely he will. But I was criticizing like the public criticizing, not showing the real face of mine. This made my father, and I don't blame him, and may those who blame him would be blamed, made the relation, my relationship with him. I mean, he always used to say to me, you are in a good company. Try to continue your job. Leave these calls, because, and I agree with him. Unfortunately, the Ismailian nation is in weakness right now. They are in weakness. It is not an easy life, the life that I lived. Though others lived worse, definitely, or bad. I am lucky. But this government is not a normal human government. It is a terrible. لما يمنون عليك, and I don't know how to, like if they own a favor on you, I don't know how to explain it. They don't want to give us our rights. They are just agents. My father didn't like this tongue way of criticizing. My father, my uncles, they didn't like the way I am criticizing them. He always not defending. He always saying that, look at other countries, especially after invading Iraq. My father was honestly, not the word terrified, something less, but he was honestly, where should he go? Even accommodation, he have no accommodation. His land was his finance, and the tribes are in a disaster. They are not united. There is no unity, unfortunately. There are no unity whatsoever, because the government is behind weakening this unity. Oh, this of course gonna create unbelievable things in case of the regime would fall. That's why I'm trying to do my best. And I'm weak, but Allah is the creator of power. A lot of things need treatment, and these people do not want to listen. I mean, this crown prince, I mean, okay, even if you're against what I am saying, look at Mohammed bin Salman. Okay, with great respect, okay, to the Saud house. We're human at the end. He showed disrespect. I'm a human being myself. I mean, all what he did, not him. The change happened since Salman. Leave the war in Yemen. The war in Yemen, they should use nuclear bomb against Al-Houthi. I'm sorry to say this. I apologize to say this, because this man is causing problem right now in Yemen. I'm sorry to say this, and I apologize. Of course, Because the man is sending rockets and causing problems and is killing the soldiers, entering Saudi borders. He's persecuting the Yemenis themselves. He wants to return back to things used to have. Anyway, I want to put this video on my main channel. All of what Mohammed bin Salman or Saudi government at the time of Mohammed bin Salman did is just disrespect to me and my history. Who are you talking? Exactly, who am I? I'm just explaining to you. Me as a human being, calling for my right. I want my right. I want what I deserve. I want some representation here. Why want to fix what? Concerning the women, concerning those who are calling themselves minority, the religion, the culture, the resources. Disrespect. I understand it's hard for you to understand what I am saying. It's not only me, many. Since when the Saudi House are in power? This changed without even talking to us. This is just a disrespect and empowering whom? Those who are not got nothing to do with the land. Lying about us, and so we are the weaker right now. We are the one who are shown disrespect regardless of the feather. Do you understand me? I am totally sure that I am 100% positive that the Saudi regime will not look in respect and will not care for my opinion and will not show any sort of understanding to a case of a human being. They didn't show to others who are older than me, with more maybe loyal to them as well. They didn't show them any respect. Are they gonna show me respect? No. All Gulf states, things happening by the Syrian regime, crimes cannot be imagined. The so-called Israeli state, the so-called Iran unity, illegal unity, the occupation of Kurdistan, Baluchistan, Khazestan. No, there is the cases explain what I'm saying. What is happening in China, Turkestan, India, by Russian as well interference, the West, all of this is causing, Middle East is causing a problem. It's causing a problem to me me and others. I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna say who others. Many who faced worse than what I used to face. So I ran away. I escaped. There is some details unrepresented in my channel about what happened before I come here. Anyway, so honestly, since 2000 and I don't know, even my father, and I don't blame him, the way I criticize like a smart ass, me criticizing like a smart ass. I mean, my father was sitting, and I don't blame him. Wallahi, him alone, I don't blame him. And who are you? You want to change the world and change the society. Try to adjust with what I understand. The man is there is a difference in age between me and him, and I don't blame him. And may those who blame him would be blamed and be destroyed by it. Because I shouldn't be in this situation. The environment there, the resources, everything would provide us with a wonderful family. He would be a grandfather. He will never be a grandfather when it's come to me, unless if there is a change of miracles concerning God, not human. Why should be there living a normal life? The father is respected, the son is respected. I don't need to be angry or sad with the situation there. They won't understand. Do you think those people will understand? No, they won't. You know what I mean. I mean the mono-accent. Absolutely no understanding. Anyway, please don't delete this video. Definitely don't delete this channel. I came here, and this is the point. I came here to the West. The West is always bothering us. Saudi Arabia bothering us. Sharia law, and they are anti-Sharia. You can see what's happening right now. Sharia means the law, Shariatul Islam, the laws of Islam. There is Shariatul Nasraniya, the laws of the so-called Christianity, the supporting of the Messiah, the Nasrani. The Sharia of communist, the law of communists. I'm talking. They always say we are the Sharia, Islamic Sharia, Islamic Sharia, Islamic Sharia, Islamic Sharia, Islamic law. So, nothing. They have nothing to do with the Islamic law. And I am a case here right now. Look at the contradiction. And at the same time, the West is always bothering us. I mean, Russia bothering us in certain things. China also did its work to bother us and to affect and the embodiment of darkness. India. I mean, I don't need to give more explanation right now. Those who call themselves Shia, definitely. But I'm talking right now about the West. So I don't just want to mention the West. Like there is no devil except in the West. Like there is no devil work except in the West. And it's the worst, but concerning the embodiment there, definitely. Look at 2003, before it and after it. And others as well, Russia and everyone. But I'm just mentioning right now the West. The West is always bothering us of human right, rights of women, whatever. Rights. Islamic right. Islam is an old whatever style. It is those who call themselves Shia, those who are not Wahhabis, those who are not from Najd, unbelievable things. Those who call for secularism or liberalism, minorities, things like that. And they always listen. I mean, they show that they are always bothering us with this, and that they are listening to those who come and complain. I came here in 2015. Okay? And I have explained myself. I think it's easy. You have specialists, do you? And the West. I'm not England alone. I came to England. My situation would be worse if I was in any other Western country. Trust me. America, oh yeah. France, Germany. Definitely. I'm talking about my case. My case. I don't care. Maybe others would come and they will just welcome them. But me, no. In the West. Italy, for example, I will face problems. I'm talking about the authority. Okay. I'm here in the West. I've explained myself. I cannot return back. I can't. I didn't want to stay in England. Honestly, I have sent message to Qatar. Qatar is the only I would like, and I would change myself. I need some confirmation. I can't stay in Saudi Arabia. I would protect myself. I would tell them everything and I would comply with everything. And I know that the relationship between Qatar and Saudi Arabia right now is not gonna, there will be no prosperity. Lack of trust. Still things to come. But, and I would know my line just to protect myself from this freaks there in Saudi Arabia. Freaks who deserve to be in courts. Oh, book. Screen. Don't think I'm gonna put it in the main channel. Shall I put it in the main channel? I think I'm gonna put it in the main channel. So I couldn't return back. They knew what I had from them, what I hide from them. And the system is changing. Anyway, the regime is becoming more brutal against the calls for the natives calls for their right. More brutal. I don't need to explain. In this video. I explained in my channel a lot. Deleted in this one. I just can't return back. And you can see what happened. They gave me accommodation and they gave me £35 benefit for almost a year and a half. Is it? or 2 years, something like this. No complaints, everything is fine. Nice accommodation, nice, respectable place, no complaints whatsoever. Then they arrested me and they put me in the detention. After refusing my appeal and after refusing my case in the courts, and I am in the detention center. Why I'm in the detention center? You must be deported, and they gave me a ticket. I'm just explaining to you. I'm explaining to you. I'm not gonna give what I'm trying to say. I'll leave it for you. Then they released me. I don't want to talk about what happened through the 40 days. It was a lovely detention center. Honestly, a nice detention center. I would live in it. If it was not a detention center, I would live in it, and it is a good one. Good room, good facilities, but it's a detention center. And those who are in the detention center, the other asylum seeker, the problem is in them. And I have no time for trouble. So the detention center, the officers, absolutely lovely, fantastic. But the other asylum seeker, so many non-Muslims. I mean, so many. There is Muslims, nice ones, honestly. I'm saying the truth. It's not, I love pork. Pork is wonderful. No, they can say what. No, it's bothering at the night. Calls, noise. And if you say, please, would you, they start messing around because they are who would be in the detention? Normally they're the lowest level of asylum seeker. I have talked to them. Someone molested a woman. Someone a pedophile. Someone killed a woman. I swear to you, he's a killer. He killed a woman. I saw him. Someone was in a gang. Criminals. Someone stabbed another person. Okay, fine. 40 days they released me. To the streets. I'm already tired. I'm not like others. Allah is my witness. I have issues. That's it. Fine. I'm in the streets. Good job. You didn't deport me by force. They were very respectable, very. But they gave me a ticket. They said you must go to the detention at the beginning. I was tired. They gave me a ticket and I said I'm not leaving. They said we need to move you to other deportation center. I said I can't travel. The travel itself from the home office reporting center to it was all terrible to me. They said okay. Okay. I'll do it. Stop. Yep. Okay. Immediately there is a charity group. I need to mention the name. Called Asha. Called Asha or Yusha or something like this. It's in a place in Manchester. And I went there and I found them very cooperative. They said, how come you are without accommodation the second week? Of course, when I returned back to my room, everything was in a mess. But this is not the point. It's a secondary thing. It's not important. There are other guys who took my things, and I gave it to them. There was a laptop. I gave it to them. I didn't. Honestly, they gave me almost £90. The laptop is maybe £400. It's new. Maybe it deserve at the minimum 300, but I gave it to him with 90. He said, I took £90 from him and I said, listen, take the laptop and I don't owe you anything. He said, fine. And I was thankful, deserve appreciation. Okay. Hello. I went to this charity group and I asked for section 4 housing accommodation for the asylum seeker. If there is an asylum seeker, he needs some support, they do it to him. Still, He's not up. This is how it is. Cases, section 4. They said no section 4 for you, no accommodation. This charity group said, listen, you are refused from having any house accommodation through the Home Office. We will send you to some church. And I went to this organization called Bawaz here in England. I don't think I'm gonna put it in the main channel. Bawaz. And because I'm mentioning names. And I went there, and they are a so-called Christian. I'm sorry, I need to mention this way. Nice, polite, wonderful, caring. I mean, if there is evaluation, it would be 100%. Yeah. I'm not being generous. Perfect. And they used to take us. They immediately took me. They used to take us to 7 churches, every day a church. There was assembly area. 8 o'clock they pick us up to that church. We stay at that church. They give us a meal. A wonderful welcoming, wonderful meal, wonderful people. Nothing to mention as good thing. Honestly. And at the morning, 7 a.m. or 8, they wake us up. Sometimes 7:30, 7 to 8. 7. Eat your breakfast, 9 a.m. Either they take us by bus or give us small amount of money for the bus. I don't need to say it again. All those who worked in Bawaz or in the 7 church was absolutely beautiful. Okay? When did this happen? It happened when I was released from the detention. I think they do it from October until April, because it's considered cold months. And that's it. Then you leave to the street. They give you, I think, an amount of money, like £40. They say we cannot do anything more to you. They can refer you, help you. Sometimes they give people rooms. They didn't have any. I asked them for a room, so it was February, no, it's March and April, 2 months almost, in 2018. At the end of April, they said, we have no room to you, we are sorry. In case if your situation is the same, come to us the coming October and we will help you. Okay? This is what happened. Yeah. They referred me to other church as well. They said this church is the same, except you can stay for a while. Forget its name. So I went there. I stood maybe almost 1 month. Why? Because some people are tired. They put us in all of these places. They don't give you your own room, no. They give you in a big, I'm thankful, I'm appreciating. They put us in a big hall. The one in Boaz is almost 12 or 11 person. The other one is almost 40. I didn't like it. Again, those who worked in the church, the volunteers, the people there are absolutely wonderful. It is the people who are in it can cause you trouble. And I'm not considered a 100% normal person. Okay? So this is what happened. So I left them. And I managed to make a tent for myself. A tent. October 2018, I went to the same Boaz and I said my situation is the same. and they took me, but I didn't stay until the end. October, so from April, from May, from June to October, June, July, August, September. Rough sleep, or homeless, but in a tent. In October 2018, I came to Boaz and they helped me the same. It just I left them immediately at the time of Christmas. It was October, November, December. Why? Because those who are in with me, these people and the church, they were wonderful. But among those who are in October, who came in October, the 2018, the same, they pick you up at 8 and they release you 8 p.m. and they release you at 7 a.m. So many ex-Muslims, okay, ex-Muslims, and so many even said you shouldn't pray in the church. Oh, there was some conflict, but at the end I pushed them away. No one have the right to say, maybe the people of the church are saying to them, stop, bother them, they shouldn't pray. Once they know, they become angry from those ex-Muslims for bothering us from praying. Because I heard someone, and I used to keep away from them, by the way, and I used to pray even before I go at 8, finish my and make my Fajr prayer late. I didn't miss one fard, or even before I come to England, but I'm just telling you, and Allah is my witness, 5 prayers a day, if it's late, sometimes all together, because there is some reason and which is allowed. None of these furud prayers is missed. Sometimes it's a little bit fast, it's not good, but I do it, I don't. So the people of the church are allowing us and asking us to be freely pray the way we want. They are welcome, and if they know that there is an ex-Muslim or non-Muslim who bother us, they will immediately stop him and say, you shouldn't do this, leave them alone. I'm not praying while they are sleeping and I'm saying Allah. No. Some people would say you shouldn't, they didn't say it to me, another person. And I said, not your business, even if you are calling yourself a Christian right now and an ex-Muslim, not your business. If you have any problem, you go and talk to them. Not all ex-Muslim. There is ex-Muslim who just want to be atheists, but they call themselves Christian. They never, if you are a Muslim, you'll never leave Islam. Once you are a Muslim, you will never leave Islam. But they never tested Islam. They don't know what is Islam. That's why they are turning to the so-called Christianity. I can't. You can't be a non-Muslim if you are a Muslim. If you're a Muslim, you just can't. You just need to comply. This is the issue. Once you are in Islam and you understand Islam, you cannot be an ex-Muslim. This is a joke. No, they are an ex-Muslim. They was never Muslims, so that you would call them ex-Muslim. Never. Not testing halawatul iman. No, it's something else. Those Muslims, the real Muslim, know what I'm talking about. They will never leave Islam. They can't. It can't be. Anyway, so I'm not saying all. And Christmas, I left a lot of cases, a lot of screams, a lot of problems. Not because I'm a Muslim, no, not. There is some of conflict on regard of Islam and things like that. Not with me, with others. But these people are some of them are young and some of them are not showing respect, and some of them they want to be bullies. And the bully who bully people, either he's deal with someone who will teach him some manners and stop him, or he will continue bullying others. And I have no time to teach people some manners. I'm tired. I said I'm not staying. Thank you very much. And I sent them an appreciation. And they were angry, they were sad. There is among the church who said, where is Tariq? Why he left? Anyway, So it's the beginning of 2019, 2020. Now we're on 2021. I didn't receive any accommodation support and any benefit, none, zero, nothing whatsoever. I'm don't want to use the word begging. I go and visit people. I visit people, and some of them allow me to stay. And I spent more than a year in the tent. The tent is right now. I'm talking about more than 365 nights I slept in the tent. You understand me? Maybe it's 2 years. I don't know. I'm not sure. But because I am every 2 weeks, there is a nice night here tonight. Sometimes 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Sometimes I return back to the tent. You understand me? But definitely more than 1 year in a tent. Why? I'm asking why. Section 4. I tried with the solicitor. The solicitor is saying to me, the way you're criticizing, this is not the point. I must criticize those who criticize my way of living there. I don't care. You are a so-called, I'm going to call you, you're not, I'm the real Messiah. You're not. You're something that was created by the Roman. This is how it is. I will respect you, definitely. I'm tolerance. As a Muslim, there is issues happened in the Holy Land. You are the one who is not tolerance. You're the one. So-called Shiite, I have a problem with those who call themselves Shiite because they are filled of rubbish. You know what? Not in the main channel. I'm not going to put it in the main channel. They are filled of rubbish. Don't come on, man. Look what they're doing. What is this? This is not Islam. They got nothing to do with Muhammad. They believe that they are the Muslim. They are not. They are not. That's it. It's a political system. No. Leave the political conflict at the time of Imam Ali. Leave it. We have explained. Imam Ali was with Abu Bakr, with Umar. These guys ruled in a very angel way. Didn't walk. Look at Umar ibn Khattab. He was assassinated by a less than rat shit. You are enjoying Umar ibn Khattab, who's behind, who was assigned by Muhammad. There is a confirmed hadith by Imam Ali himself, but they don't. That Abu Bakr shall take it. Then Umar, then Uthman, then you, Ali. Muhammad said this. Now, then Muawiyah bin Abi Sufyan looked at Umar. He was assassinated. Then Uthman was assassinated. He said, you know what? I am here in Syria. The majority around me have the Roman ways. I'm going to be a Caesar, except the Khalifa. And he took it. Imam Ali didn't like it. And he said, no, you shouldn't, Muawiyah. I'm going to take it. He said, no. Your ways doesn't work, Imam Ali. You're in Iraq. And you know what? He was assassinated. Not by the Muslims, but Khawarij. Omanis can explain to you how Khawarij. They were changed. Because they have changed with time and become non-Khawarij by the effect of those who are called Wahhabists. I don't need to explain this anymore. Again, they are no longer Khawarij in Oman by the effect of those who are called Wahhabists. See, look at the contradiction of the so-called jihad. Imam Ali died, Hassan Hussein. Hassan came and he said, you know what, Muawiyah is almost like an uncle figure. I have nothing. Muawiyah said, I am in a terrible situation. Imam Ali is dead, killed by this Khariji. Imam Hassan said, Imam Hassan, the son of Imam Ali, take it. After Hassan died, Al-Hassan died, now regardless of the situations, Muawiyah also died. His son Muawiyah, the Khalifa, Umayyad Khalifat, who made, it's a big mansion with a lot of soldiers protecting him. Took Yazid was a playboy, but he's the son of Muawiyah. Imam Hussein, he said, no, you shouldn't be a Khalifa. You are a terrible person. Muslim, but you are not complying 100%. Doing things that is not suitable. His mother was from the same tribe of mine, the mother of Yazid. And she was a so-called Christian. And Unaza, who among them real Israelis, start to convert to Islam. The tribes, they are tribe. They are not in Lebanon, the Lebanese or Sunni. They are the tribe of Banu Wai, Unaza. Khutum Musa. And they start accepting. But his mother and the family, they didn't yet accepted Islam, though there was a relationship, a so-called Christian. His mother, she died in Islam, but his father Muawiyah married her while she's a so-called Christian. Yazid became the Khalifa. Al-Hussein said, no, it didn't work. Well, Yazid have a big army, so many with them. They attacked Al-Hussein. Happened what happened. It's a terrible thing. So Imam Hussein, Yazid was finished. The reputation of Yazid is finished. He started asking people to go in, the scholars, the imams and the masjids, mosque they call it, to assault the family of Muhammad. Didn't work. And this started to change after people just rejected. That's why the Abbasis, who are from the same family of Muhammad, who neglected the children of Imam Ali, but they are same family. With them they started the Abbasi Khilafah. Revenge for Umayyad. You understand me? See the so-called Shia, do you see the rubbish? The so-called Christian, do I need to explain more and more? Also here, there is some so-called Shia who are faced problem with them here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Unbelievable problems. I used to work in a good place. It's a good place, good work. Good work. I helped them in a good work. They were just fantastic. It's because my belief system, don't delete my video. They said no more work to you. Fuck off. One of them. And the others kept my mouth because I am what? Nasibi. Don't delete my video. They're causing problem there and they're causing you problem. Some of them, I have a lot of Saudis friends who are in a position. They are more higher class than you. And I said, what? You mean the Qatifis you talked to me about here in England? And they are just fine. These people are not native Arab like you. You're Eastern. You came to Iraq and you settled in Iraq. You shouldn't be in Iraq. He's an Iraqi. And you are whatever. They are like you. You came from Azerbaijan and Kashmir. You go back. Don't come and bother us. They didn't like it. As a matter of fact, that's it. Let's leave it. So the attorney, the solicitor is saying you're attacking other faith in your YouTube. Fuck the other faith. This is the faith of darkness, Satan. I don't give a fuck. They are attacking Islam. They are attacking the light. They are lying about Muhammad. They are lying about the Ismailians. Why they didn't give me any accommodation all this time? So it's almost now, definitely more than a year in a tent. The other night is begging people to stay, not begging. But I am no privacy, not my own room. Sometimes they leave the room and they allow me, but either in the, what do you call it? Sitting room where people eat. No privacy whatsoever. Warehouse sometime. Why? Why you're messing around with me? No, what sort of contradiction you're dealing with in the whole West? What the fuck you're doing there? Why you're bothering us? All of this? No, what I said is the truth. From A to Z. Either you choose heaven, you can see only God through me. You cannot see God except by me. Definitely Muhammad, the final messenger. But people are, if you don't want Muhammad, it's me. I'm explaining to you. Do you understand me? No section 4, no refresh. I'm sending them emails and they are answering me. I explained to them that there is a lot of these people are faggots and bitches. That's it. You are faggots and bitches. That's it. Either in the home office or in the judicial system. Fuckers and assholes. In all Europe, in all West, by the way. In other nations, they are maybe more worse than you. And if we compare you to the fuckers, for example, in Iran, they are worse. But you are worse in some aspect by empowering them against us. You understand me? Fuckers. You are fuckers. I spit in each one of you face. Fuck off. It's nafsiyan. This is mentality. Fuck you all, your faggots, your regimes is a disgusting regime. You fucked our area, and fuck you, and fuck the whole humanity race if they are like you, except the good ones. And fuck the whole world with you fuckers. Fuck means go to destruction. I curse you. I'm not gonna definitely put it in the main channel. They're gonna delete it. They might. They shouldn't. Fuck them if they delete it. Okay? Why homeless all of this time? Why you are giving support to those who do not represent us? Why you are working with the Saudi fucking freakish government against us? Fuck you all, may you be in destruction. There's a good church there where I go and I'll have some things to eat. Definitely. That's why I'm waiting for them to open. Oh, they always provide me with wonderful things. Please don't tell them that I'm saying this about them. They are a so-called Christian, worshipping the Antichrist, the pig of earth. I'm sorry for them if they died with this belief fucking system. But definitely, they are respectable and nice. May Allah bless them. God bless them. May they see the bath. May they wake up. At the end, God is the final decision maker. But what I say about this faith is the truth. The so-called Christian, among them wonderful people. I'm going to go to them right now.